Hey everybody, welcome back. We are going to do a little nail video. I don't feel like doing my gel nails because they take forever. So I'm going to be doing some press-ons, but I am doing doing it in a way that they're going to stay on for depending on how much time you put your hands in the water. Lately that's a lot, but they'll stay on a good 2 weeks at least, depending on what you're doing. So first thing I'm doing is I'm pushing back the cuticles. And I got this little tool right here. This one is from Revlon, and it has a little scraper right here and a pushback. So you can push back your nails, your cuticle, but the scoopy side will cut off the excess. See, it'll cut off this extra stuff. So I'm going to do that real quick. It doesn't take very long because I did it the other day. And I am not going to put a nail on this pinky, and I'll show you why in just a minute. And with everything going on, I'm not going to the doctor if I don't need to. So I know what's wrong. I'm going to try some home remedy type deal stuff while all this stuff is going on. And then after, I will go in and see the doctor. He'll probably put me on some kind of antibiotic, steroid, something. That's what how it gets fixed. So, okay. So, this nail, see this? A fungus would be black. It's not fungus. So I looked it up. My nail is lifting above my nail bed. I mean, it's like coming off. Well, it's some kind of, I don't want to say a disease. It's not a disease. It's a thing that's happening, and it's got a name like this, and I'll look it up again and put it below. But in some instances, the doctor puts you on a steroid thing, and you can use creams and whatnot. But I am going to try to, on some of the things I read about it, it said to use Vicks. My mom used it for everything, so why not? So twice a day you put Vicks around here, and as the nail grows out, it's supposed to be helping the nail stay healthy. I could put a nail on it, but I think I'm going to leave it off. So it's going to look a little funny with all my nails and then nothing on this one. But I'll paint it. I can paint it. But that's why I'm not putting one on here. It's not fungus. That's what I thought it was at first. But fungus turns black, and it's not black. And it's not green. And it didn't show any signs of that or anything. I noticed that, it was probably 6 months ago, it looked like a horseshoe. It looked like I stabbed something down in here. And each side of the nail was fine, and it was just white in the middle. So it says partial the causes is damage to the nail bed. So when I was wearing nails at some point, I had to have hit it or something, and it just hasn't healed. So but that's what I'm trying to do with that one, is to try, and it is growing back out. It's halfway there, so it's working. But there's nothing underneath it. It's all hollow underneath. And fungus wouldn't be. It would be like thick and gross and disgusting. But that's not what it is. So that's what I'm doing. And my nails look like crap. They're all dry and cracked. So I'm trying to decide which ones to put on. I kind of like these ones. And then I can add glitter over. Actually, I got this to put over it. So that's probably what I'm going to do is these. I really like these, but I want to wait to wear these ones, I think. So I've got my nail thing and my, to shorten it if I want to shorten it. I don't know if I'll shorten them after I put them on. But before all this stuff started, when I went grocery shopping, I went and got a couple more of these. And I've got some in my bottom drawer too, but they're French tip. So from here, you figure out, before I file them and everything, I figure out what one goes where. So, and then I line them up accordingly. And you need glue. This is the one I use. It's a rapid dry. And so you're going to fit them, and then you're going to go back with a nail file and rough up the nail bed. And that way you get a better stick when you do these. So I'm not going to do that pinky. So it'll look a little weird for a while, but that's all right. And it needs to be able to breathe. It's because your nail's going to grow. So we'll just, and I've got calcium fix for that. Cuticle oil. This smells good. It smells like peaches. It smells really good. And then rapid dry first coat, but I don't need to do that. So, okay, those are all filed. That doesn't take long. Now we'll just figure out where the nails are gonna go. And there's a big old number. See the number? That one's an I. This one's a 0. The zeros I put on the thumb. The I's usually go on the middle finger because my nail bed's kind of thick. So I'll put that there. And we'll let that, I put them in order, you know, thumb, first finger, second finger, third finger, pinky. So then you just figure out the next one in line. Next one in bigger is a 2, and that usually goes on my ring finger because it's big. Nail bed's big. Let's see, number 2. And then the number 3 will go on this finger. It'll fit on this one. Okay. And then the pinky. And that's usually 4 or 5. Let's see what 4 looks like. 4 is a little big. So let's try. There's 5. There's 5. 5 covers it pretty good. So we'll do 5. And then I get the rest of these and put them away. Put them back out of the way. And I'll start gluing them on. I can get this one out of there. Okay. I'll put those out of the way. And okay, and then you take your glue. I start with the pinky. And you put a good sum of that on there and you hold it down for a few minutes, a few seconds or so. It doesn't take long. See, that's on there now. That's not going to come off. So there's the first one. Big difference. So, sorry about my hair. I didn't do my hair or anything today. And no makeup. Just plain old. Okay, and then I do the ring finger. Put some of that on there. And fit it down to the skin. I fit it. Some people don't do that, but I do. Because my nails grow out fast. And you want to try to put it on so it doesn't go crooked. I think that's what I did. Yep, it's a little crooked, but that's okay. Nails aren't perfect. Your natural nails, if they grow out. I have one of these fingers that does that, and it grows kind of funky. Okay, so let's put on the next hand. I do one hand, other hand, one hand, the other hand. So we're at the ring fingers. Did the pinky, not the pinky, ring finger, ring finger. So now we're at the middle finger. It gets harder when you get to the thumb because it's hard to, and everybody's nail beds are different. Like mine aren't real flat, but kind of flat. So I always put extra glue on the nail so it gets a good stick. Otherwise you get air under there. You don't want air under there. Okay, see? Perfect. And whoops, hold the other one. Now glue that one. I probably should show you how much you could put it on the nail itself, the glue on your nail bed. You could do it that way too if you wanted to. And I try not to get stuff stuck to me. Usually I have this little, I have an old towel that I put down just in case I get glue, then I can just wipe it off. Okay, now we're at the pointy finger. And we'll do that. Okay. Pointy finger. My husband will be happy tonight because he likes the fresh nails that rub his head. You know those back scratcher things? Well, I do that with my nails on his head because it's been about a week I haven't put any on. And he's like, "You gonna put nails on?" Well, I gotta do a video anyway, so yeah, I guess I'll put some on. And okay, the other pointy finger. Put that one on. I think I had this color on before too. I bought two of them and I used one. Okay, now for the thumbs, and then we'll put this on. We'll show you what it looks like. Do the thumbs. I'll go in. Let's see if you can see. I'll do the thumbs. I put a lot because I have funky nail beds on my thumb. So I'll just put quite a bit on there. And you just hold it down. See, yeah, that one I put a bunch on because it's seeping out the sides. Okay. All right. It's pretty self-explanatory. And if you aren't comfortable with nail glue, you can always go get the sticky stuff and put them on, but they won't stay on that long. I'm lucky when I do that if they stay on an hour. They don't usually stay on that long. Okay, last one. And if you're sensitive to smells, you might not like the glue. You can open up a window Or put a fan on. Doesn't matter. Okay. Now that I got glue all over me somewhere, because I keep getting stuck. Okay, that's how long they are. And let me put the glue back on, the cap back on the glue. Put that up there. Nail file. And these are those coffin nails. If you want to, I might leave them this long for today, but I'll probably end up cutting them because I can't do anything if they're that long. Well, I can, it just makes life harder. Okay, so I think what I might do, okay, now they're not so, wait, see, you can see the numbers, and you usually cut that off, but I'm not gonna cut it off. And I cut them using one of these. You just put your nail through the thing, and it cuts it the way you want it. Okay, so this is a gel, and it's by LA Colors, and it's a pink. So I think what I'll do is I'll do this finger and the ring finger, and see, and I'll show you just a second what it looks like when I put this on. And if I want to put a jewel on, I can. Okay, so I put the sparkles on. See, I did them like that, so that's how they came out. So for my point, don't look at that one. So I wasn't going to put it on there. I just put it on those two. And if I wanted to put jewels on, I could glue some jewels on there, but I'm not going to do that because they won't stay on. So that's it, guys. That's how I put them on quickly, and they'll stay on. Now I'm going to put some cuticle oil on. That's this stuff right here, and it is Medusa peach scented cuticle oil. I got it at my local Family Dollar, and I think it was either $1 or $2, something like that. But this bottle will last me forever. So, but I'm gonna put those on, and that is it. So there you go. Pretty, pretty, pretty. And I will see you in the next video. Bye now.